I was a kid, my parents would always drag me to a certain beach resort during the summer. It was a place that started with a K, hidden in the many islands of the Philippines. To be honest, I never really bothered remembering it since I swore I would never set foot on that beach again. It was when I turned 13 when I first got to see it. The hotel where we were staying had the perfect view of the beach and the wide sea stretching across what seemed to be the whole world. During the day, the sand was white and the water was clear and green. At night, the white sand would turn blue and the water almost black, but during this stay, the moon was shining brightly above the water. It was past midnight and my parents were already sound asleep while I was busy playing my Game Boy. Frustrated from losing repeatedly, I decided to take a break and stare at the moon for a while. That's when I saw a silhouette of a man splashing around in the middle of the sea, his arms raised up and his head shaking around as he goes up and down from the dark waters.
That man is drowning!
I shouted, waking my parents. They got up and saw nothing, but still went downstairs and alerted the hotel manager to have it investigated. While talking to the manager, an old lady housekeeper crouched beside me.
"Ignore the drowning man,"
she said in a whispering and shaky voice. I was confused, obviously, but for some reason I felt the seriousness in her tone and the intent based on fear. The next night, I saw him again. I simply shrugged it off, but for some reason felt a chill down my spine seeing him again for the second time. I continued back to sleep and hoped he would just go away. The last night of our stay, my parents decided to get a few things inside our car parked in the front of the hotel. I helped my dad carry a few bags and headed outside where the cold sea breeze greeted us enthusiastically. I went towards the car, but stopped as he caught my eye again. The drowning man. But this time, he was much closer to the shore.
"Dad, it's him!"
My dad dropped the bags he was carrying as he saw the drowning man. "Wait here, I'll call for help," my dad told me. Shortly after Dad left, I realized that looking for help wouldn't be necessary. I froze in terror. The man raised from the sea, his back revealing a long stem attached to something just beneath him. Like a puppet. He slowly submerged and disappeared back into the waters, followed by a scaly, serpentine body that glistened under the moonlight. On the next years we visited, I always ignored the drowning man.